Hey guys! Okay, this week's topic is hanging out with other gays. So, do we feel the need to hang out with other gays? Does it make us feel safer? If yes, where do we hang out? What are the benefits of hanging around? What are the negatives? All that shit. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, do we feel the need to hang out with other gays? Personally, no I don't. I would like to hang out with some other gay people, but I don't feel the need to. I don't think I need to have gay friends, you know? It doesn't come across as a very important thing in my life. Like, oh god, I've got to hang around with gays. You know, I've got to. It doesn't feel like a need for me. If I did feel important to hang out with gays, I don't think it would matter where I hanged out with them or hung out with them. English skills. Anyway, yeah, I would just hang out anywhere. I mean, does there have to be a gay spot? I mean, seriously, guys?
Oh, don't go over there, dude. That's the gay area. You go over there and you get gay. Oh, damn, dude, I ain't touching that. I ain't gay.
You see, it'll just cause more problems for us. Really, guys? It will. People will probably avoid that area. Or throw eggs at it. Rose, it's that gang of dykes. What did they come on to me? I'm getting out of here. This is the dyke area. Stereotypical bitch! So, is it important to hang around with people like us? Hell! Yes. No. Maybe? I think there's an importance to it. I mean, you know, you feel more comfortable around people like you, I guess. But in the situation of being gay, I don't think it's important to hang around with people like you. I mean, it's important to have at least one gay friend or something like that, but I don't think it's an utter importance that you hang around with people that are also homosexual along with yourself. Simply because, you know, it's not any different, really. I don't see any difference in it, apart from, you know, you can talk about being a fag and nobody will go, you have sex like this? I don't know what that was, but... No, I have sex like this. Allow me to demonstrate. That's what I would say. Not that I've ever fisted a girl before. So, anyway... What are the benefits of hanging around with people like us? I think that hanging around with other gay people, you'd be more understood. You know, they understand how you feel. They understand what it's like to be gay. They understand blah, 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 shit, blah, okay? So basically, they understand all that shit, yeah? So, whereas straight people, they don't really get the concept of why you're gay and how you have sex and what do you do when this happens. Scratch that last question, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, so yeah, there's loads of benefits for hanging around with other gays, you know? But there is also negatives.
There is?
Yes, there is. Unfortunately, as cool as we are, there's also negatives. The negatives go as follows. It's too gay. Too gay? Yeah, so basically, too gay. I think if you hang around with gays... I should really use the word homosexual. It sounds more polite. So if you hang around with homosexuals constantly, you know, it's going to be too gay for you. And what I mean by that is basically you're probably going to, you know, miss having other friends. I mean, what's the point of hanging with this little tiny group when you can have a massive group full of straights and other homosexuals? Mix and match, guys. You don't have to stick with the same people. Also, what's negative is that basically putting this focus on the gay community and making us all come across as people who just hang in a big group in the corner somewhere and talk about pussy all day. And that's not what we're about, right, guys? I mean, get involved. You're not getting involved with the straight community as much as you are with the gay community, you know? It's got to be a fair limit. Otherwise, they're going to cast the gays out even more than they already do. It's just going to make it worse, guys. So basically, if we just hang around with both, like the homosexuals and the straight people, it'll be a perfect mix and match. You'll get a balanced lifestyle from your social part of the stuff over there. You know, your social game will be so much better, and it will just make things so much easier for you, whereas if you just hang with straight people, you're not going to feel, accepted very often, you're not going to feel good about yourself, you're not going to be able to open your mind and talk about things you want to, and if you're going to hang with gays all the time, you're not going to experience, you know, different things, you're going to talk about you're saying things all the time, basically. And you're going to be cast out by other straight people because they think you're just a big, scary gang of rug-munching, dykey motherfuckers, and that's just going to be a big strain on you, and it's going to make things even worse for the LGBTQ community. I rest my case.
I'm so queer.
I'm queer too!
Man, we should totally hang out sometime.
Yeah, we should go out and be the homosexual gang that gets beat up by straight people!
What a thrill.
Do I feel safer around other queers? Actually, it doesn't make any difference, guys. If I'm in a big gang of queers, the only way they're going to know we're a big gang of queers is if all the queers are holding hands and kissing and sucking and rubbing each other's... That's not going to happen. I mean, there might be an odd couple in the gang, and it's not like we're all going to be snogging and making out having a big lesbian orgy. But anyway, it doesn't make me feel scared or unsafe. It doesn't make me feel safer. It's just normal for me. You know, it's neutral sort of thing. It's an in-between. It's an in-betweener sort of thing. I don't feel like I'm going to get killed just because I'm hanging around with a group of dykes. And I don't feel like I'm going to be any safer from hanging around with a group of dykes. It doesn't, you know, there's no concept of safe or unsafe when you're hanging around with people. It's just the matter of hanging around with someone, you know. If you're going to get beat up, you're going to get beat up for something. And it's not necessarily going to be because you're all a bunch of homosexuals. You get me? Anyway, guys, sorry if this video seemed a little fast or grim or not much effort. I'm about to go out drinking with my buddies, and that's going to be a great time, so I have to fly through these topics, but I definitely hope... Oh, and great topic next week. I can't wait for next week's topic. It's going to be amazing, guys. I'm going to give y'all the best video y'all ever have in your whole motherfucking life. Yeah! Anyway, bye, guys. Easy, guys. The benefits are that you get to be yourself. You get to, you know, be... I think they're hanging around. So, do we feel the need to hang out with other gays?